Have you ever thought about how much time you spend on your daily routines? The time you spend in the salon to keep you feeling beautiful. The time you spend standing in line for your morning coffee. The time you spend exercising and improving your fitness at the gym. The time you spend as you walk down the aisles of your favorite grocery store. But are you taking care of your health? If you are a woman, do you go for regular cervical screening? Don't wait for the day your doctor says, "I have bad news for you." Most people never experience any symptoms, and the majority of infections clear up on their own. In cases where the virus remains, it may turn into genital warts or cancer. If you can remember to exercise, get your hair done, and grab your morning coffee, how can you forget about your health? HPV is so common that nearly all sexually active men and women get the virus at some point in their lives. Of the over 100 types of HPV, at least 14 are cancer-causing, or also known as high-risk types. Most types of HPV or low-risk HPV strains cause common warts that appear on the hands or feet. But genital-type HPV can affect the genital area of both men and women. Getting infected with HPV is more common than you might think. The good news is, there are easy steps you can take to protect yourself. Start by setting up an appointment to speak with your doctor about HPV prevention. HPV vaccination and regular cervical screening for women can help to prevent HPV infections. So make a choice and let this become your new normal. Regardless of your gender, protecting yourself against HPV should become a habit. Your health is essential. Speak to your doctor about HPV vaccination and regular cervical screening for women. Find your nearest clinic today.
I was attracted to his eyes. He has really beautiful eyes.
Aww.
Our ideal partner for me would be someone who respects women.
For me, it would be someone matured, funny, and charismatic.
Me, I'm more of a risk taker.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of risky investments.
Skydived and bungee jumped before. I haven't.
He has swum in the open sea with sharks. That's crazy. Yeah.
It's just swimming.
Yeah, we do have pretty big risk appetite.
1?
2.
I don't know that much about HPV. I don't even know what it stands for.
I would give myself a 1.
Really, one? I think I give myself a 7 because in school we have sexual health education and that's where I get my knowledge from.
2.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. As women, we go for annual checkups at our gynecologists, and it almost always involves a pap smear, and that screens for cervical cancer. And we are also given the option to vaccinate against HPV. That's why my knowledge is 8 out of 10, at least. To be honest, I think Craig is braver because when it comes to difficult situations in life, he's always the one that is not afraid of venturing into the unknown.
That would be
For sure.
totally me. Small things like birds, cockroaches, he's really afraid of
Lizards
them.
also, don't
Oh,
forget
lizards.
I don't think I've ever asked you for an STD medical report, have I?
No, I don't think I've asked you that too.
Yeah. We trust each other.
Yeah.
That would be kind of creepy, right? However, I would educate our own children, but I wouldn't ask the other party for
report.
for a report. No, I think that's a bit
Too much.
Too much.
No, I will not ask them.
I think it's normal to ask someone about their history, but a report would depend on the situation.
Wow.
Serious?
No. That's a lot of people.
8 in 10?
8 in 10?
No way.
That's like 80%.
That's a lot.
Dear me, life just happens with its setbacks and glorious sunsets. Life happens with moments, big and small. They're all worth remembering. Life takes you to new places and sometimes takes a toll. Life keeps moving forward in many surprising ways. Life happens and suddenly time stops. Life happens and always prevails. Life happens. Cervical cancer doesn't have to. You can prevent it.
HPV causes over 90% of cervical cancers. Consult your doctor about HPV prevention and cervical screening.